to 90.5 KCSU FM Fort Collins. I am Quest, here for another week of the Skeller Sessions with local band American Blackout. How are you guys doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. So go ahead and introduce yourselves. What do you do in the band? Who you are?
My name's Ross. I play bass.
My name's Craig. I'm the lead singer and I play guitar, rhythm guitar.
My name's Jason. I play drums and sing backup vocals.
He doesn't do either of those well, but I'm Damien and I play lead guitar.
I think you guys sound a lot like Alkaline Trio, honestly.
We've heard that
get
before.
that a lot, yeah.
Do you get a lot of influences from Alkaline Trio?
I dig it.
Yeah.
I like that band a lot.
Yeah, I grew up with Alkaline Trio. That's like the stuff I listened to in middle school, so that definitely gets me going.
That's awesome. We've done a couple of covers of them.
Oh,
throughout our
really?
shows. Yes, we have.
Nice. I'll have to check that out sometime. You said the Alkaline Trio is one of your biggest influences. What other bands influence you?
Let's see. We've got, I don't know. We've kind of just developed our own style over the years. But I mean, so Alkaline Trio, like we listen to a lot of them. Unwritten Law, we've I think we take a lot of influence from them, which was actually really cool. This last June, we were actually able to open for them down at the Marquee Theater in Denver, and so that was
That's
a lot
awesome.
of fun. What else? Maybe some No Use for Name.
Yeah.
Some other Descendants. Yeah,
No
even some of the
Effects.
older stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Who do you want to play for? Who do you want to open up for?
Well, we
Bruce Springsteen.
we actually got to open for Jello Biafra, which was it was incredible to meet such a punk legend. I mean, that guy is in his 50s, 40s, late 40s.
So
50s.
Jello Biafra was the lead singer for the Dead Kennedys for a very long
Okay.
time, and so that was that was a band that I grew up with and listening to middle school and high school and stuff. So it was kind of neat to meet him. Interesting man, really
Sure.
interesting man. But
He paved the way for where we are right now. So it was awesome to meet such an influential sort of musician.
it doesn't really matter who we play with as long as it's a show and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, exactly. You guys do have a show coming up on this Saturday, 17th. What are you guys looking forward to the most for that show?
The crowd,
Yeah.
yeah, homecoming.
Hopefully
weekend.
they show up.
Homecoming weekend.
It's gonna be an awesome show. We got some really good bands we're playing with. So Gasoline Lollipops, they're out of Boulder. They're coming up. They're kind of like a folk rock punk type band. So I think sometimes they even bring a stand-up bass fiddle. It's kind of fun. And then we're playing with Reno Divorce too, which is a big name down in Denver and all around Colorado actually.
That's awesome.
So they're coming up. That's gonna be a blast to play with them, and we'll close it out. I'm looking forward just to getting out there and having a fun time, seeing everybody. And
Yeah, for sure. Does Fort Collins have a pretty good punk audience?
It seems like over the years, like it declined a bit, but it's coming back. It's like it's just under the surface, and it's going to take the right thing, and it's going to take right back off again. So
Yep.
I can kind of see it coming.
Yeah.
that's what we're here to do, is jumpstart it.
Just bring it back up. And then you guys came out with an EP called Summer's Gone earlier this year, and then you guys are recording at the Blasting Room right now, right, for your next EP?
No, we recorded one song at the Blasting Room for a Spokesbuzz compilation with all
okay.
the other Spokesbuzz bands. So we got to go over there and do one track over there. We did, however, record 2 new tracks over at the Spot Studios,
Right.
down in
Down in
Lakewood.
Lakewood, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have another EP coming out early next year. We're kind of working on that right now.
Yeah.
The Blasting Room was a blast. Andrew Berlin over there. Oh, get it? You just see what I did there? I didn't even do that on purpose.
Yeah, those
That's
guys-
how-
You didn't
even
that's
try
how
there,
awesome that
Craig.
was.
It was awesome walking down those halls and seeing like all the great records and everything that has been made there and all the good music, and like you walk into the bathroom and there was a handwritten note with Sharpie on like a piece of paper towel from Propaganda, and it's like, hey man, thanks, you guys actually made us look good, and there's a couple other words I can't say, but it was all like written on a paper towel and it was framed and everything. Like just
It's
the
adorable.
people that went through there, these guys had to hold me back. I wanted to steal one of Rise Against Gold records off the wall, but I probably wouldn't have made it
We
out
don't
the door.
condone
That would have
that.
been
Yeah.
awesome, though.
No.
Yeah.
That would have been an awesome
We're
story to
law-abiding
tell.
punk rockers.
Yeah, that's right.
If they're what? What?
For your next album, are the songs gonna sound a lot like the songs from Summer's Gone?
Close.
They've evolved since then. Similar, but we've kind of moved more towards the rock thing with the 2 newest ones we recorded at the spot. But
I think you'll definitely be able to recognize them as us.
Oh,
but
for sure, yeah.
They'll be different.
We're starting to find our particular sound. People through the the shows have asked us, who do you sound like? Who do you sound like? And it's always like we don't want to be that band. Like, you can't label us, but finally we're starting to.
You can't label us.
Yeah, but finally we're starting to find like our particular sound, which has been nice, and that only comes around, after being around each other for so long. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, and did you guys start in 2012?
Yeah.
Yep. December of 2012.
Yeah, in Craig's garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going on a 3-year anniversary's coming up. How are you going to
is true.
celebrate?
This is public radio.
No call to
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
And
gonna
We're
We-
gonna celebrate.
We try to do shows around then just to have like an anniversary show. We don't have anything planned yet, but we're working on something.
are you guys planning on going on tour anytime soon?
That is the hope. So our plan is to release an EP early next year and then tour behind it. So probably early spring, middle spring, late spring. I don't know. Sometime in the spring is what I'm thinking.
Spring.
Are you
Ish.
doing
I'm
like
thinking of.
Are we going
I'm really
east?
feeling like
Yeah, we're-
spring.
Are we going east or are we
Spring,
going west?
summer,
I
fall-ish
don't know.
kind of
We're gonna
area.
try to go west.
I think west is
Yeah,
a
we're gonna-
better destination for our type of music. We
We've
know
talked
people along the
about
way,
doing like
so-
Arizona up to Seattle, that kind of thing, hitting.
I feel like
cities
that's what
along
a
the
lot
way.
of bands
Yeah.
do. They tend to do like the West Coast tour.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know
uh-huh.
a rad band up in Oregon. Oregon?
Yeah. Yeah, We the Wild.
Yeah,
We
We
the
the Wild.
Wild.
They came down and they did a show with us in Denver, and they're kind of waiting with open arms, which they might regret later. But so
At
hopefully
least that's
we'll
what
make
they
our way.
say.
there.
They're probably thinking, no,
Yeah, right. Yeah, they'll never make it. It's fine.
And what kind of general theme do your songs have? What inspires you to write music? Who writes the music first of all? typically?
It's kind of whatever we're feeling like at the time. I mean, when we usually get together, and the music portion of it is we kind of get together and it feeds off each other. Like I'll usually have an idea. This is Craig, by the way. And I'll usually have an idea, and I'll come to the band, and we'll put it together, and everybody will have kind of an idea and some input, and then it usually kind of evolves into a song from there. We put our own style to it, and it's kind of cool because then it's not like just one person dictating how the music goes. It's everybody gives their input, and it makes it our song. So
Right.
And then lyrics, usually I write most of the lyrics, but that song you just heard, Hand to Heart, actually that was one of the songs that we've all kind of had some input on the lyrics and
Collaborated
stuff.
That
together.
song came together so quickly too. It was from beginning to end. I think it was a couple of practices, and every time we added another part or added more lyrics or anything else, it was just that was one of the ones that we felt really, really good about. There was a good reason for writing it, and there was a good reason for the music behind it, and so we felt that was a really powerful song to put on that EP.
All right. Well, I think you guys need to go back to the Skeller, don't you? Probably.
Sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's go get another picture of
Sounds
beer,
good.
Craig.
Well, you guys have been listening to the Skeller Sessions interviews with Quest interviewing American Blackout. They will be playing at the Skeller until 4, and check in next week for, I believe, the 14ers will be in. So have a great day and keep on rocking.
Haunted by the light.